pretty good, I bet.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers. It's a regular episode.
Yeah.
It's the end of the month, but still, we don't really do New Year's specials.
I can't think of too many that we'd be able to do.
Next time, if we get Friday on
Like
the New
on-
Year's Eve
on
or the New Year's
Eve.
Day, we will be doing Terror Train.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
I'm keeping that in my back pocket.
Hell yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, normal one today. What do we got? What
We got some more Stephen King, kind of, sort of.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah, because the sequel.
Oh, I see.
Sometimes they come back. Ellipsis.
Uh-oh.
That's part of the title.
Oh.
Again.
Oh.
It's direct to video.
Yeah.
From 1996.
Uh-huh.
With a 4.3 out of 10.
What was the first one? Say?
5.7.
Okay. Going a little bit down, not too much.
A man and his daughter return to his hometown only to be terrorized by demons who had sacrificed the man's sister in the past.
What?
Yes.
Okay. Alright.
Stars Michael Gross.
Okay.
Hilary Swank, whoever that is also in this.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
What's Hilary Swank in this?
I don't know, because it's 1996. Might be how she got her start.
Maybe.
Don't know any of the other actors here.
Interesting. Okay, well.
Don't really know Hilary Swank either. Like, the name sounds familiar, but I don't know her like I know Michael
she's
Gross.
probably... I've seen her in a few things. I think she's definitely an actress that, like, when you see the movie, you're like, oh, yeah, that one. And then you just forget about it.
I've seen none of the things that she is known for.
Damn.
And I've heard of $1 Million Baby, but that's about it.
Yeah, that's probably her most well-known one. Interesting. I mean, Michael Gross, epic.
Fucking, can't remember his character's name from Tremors, but he's Tremors guy.
Yeah.
Gumner! Burt Gumner!
Yeah, I also can't remember. Damn. Okay, I guess it's time to rewatch Tremors at some point.
I will rewatch the first and fourth, and that is it.
Yep. I can attest to that.
I have all 7.
But why would you?
2 of them have Jamie Kennedy in them, for God's sake.
They sure do. Oh, man.
Well,
Yes.
sometimes they come back again.
Sometimes they come back again.
Look who's back. Back again. Stephen King. Had little to do with this film.
I'm sure he did.
I'm sure he got money, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean, it was 1996, so it's like, it's probably working on The Dark Tower.
fair enough.
Actually, when was not important. No, I think what he was doing is getting ready to get hit by a truck.
Ah, yes.
Because that would be 3 years later.
Of course, of course.
Anyway, sometimes come back.
Again.
Yeah.
Poorly extinguished fire is quickly reignited.
As a boy, he witnessed a terrible crime.
She was sacrificed as part of a demonic ritual.
30 years later, he has come home.
This evil will follow you wherever you go.
Mrs. Porter passed away. She was my mother. We're here to close up the house.
How long do you think we're going to be staying?
But he is not the only one who has returned.
Welcome back.
You look like you just saw a ghost.
She's not like regular people. She's different.
Dad, this is Tony.
Now, the nightmare's beginning to happen again.
I want you to see this time when we do the show.
I'm not gonna let that happen. You have to desecrate him as he has done unto you. You're saying I have to commit murder? You won't be committing murder, John. You're already dead.
again.
That was not a good movie.
Yeah, it was. It had stuff in it.
It had some cool effects, but it just
As
was
a whole,
very boring
As a
somehow.
whole, it was just like all kind of all over the place, and yeah, it was very boring in a lot of areas too.
I do prefer it to the first one, though.
Yeah.
Because it didn't have like the weird super upbeat Hallmark ending, and
Oh, yeah.
it wasn't an adaptation of any particular thing, so it wasn't getting anything wrong per se. But
Yeah. Like, I don't know. This movie was very interesting.
Yeah.
I think is the best way to put it.
We begin with a woman who is doing something, and she cuts her finger with a knife.
Cleaning the knife and then...
Because she's cleaning it wrong. Or
She
she's
is.
cutting... Maybe she's cutting carrots? I don't know what she's doing.
Oh.
Cuts her finger, goes to get a plastic adhesive.
Yeah.
Because they could not get the right to have Band-Aids in the movie. And she goes to get one, stands on the stool, and falls over. Because the box
fucking
moves.
box moves.
And she dies, and then there's a pig.
Yep.
And then we meet our character, Michael Gross.
Yes.
John.
John.
I want to say Arbuckle, but no.
No.
That'd be a much more interesting movie.
Maybe Johnny's a psychiatrist, I suppose?
John, he's a psychiatrist. He's played by Michael Gross.
Yeah. Well, we've seen on
John
the show
Porter.
before.
Yeah, he's the star of the massive Tremors series.
Yeah. He's with one of his patients, and then his daughter bursts in. Like, what are you doing? I'm working. She's like, yeah, but it's about
Grandma's dead.
Grandma's dead.
So they go to. It doesn't say, but Maine.
Maine. It's Maine.
And then they're staying, and they're good, like cleaning out her house and stuff. They meet the pig.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
they also the next morning, who is mowing the lawn at 7 in the morning.
7:30.
We meet. Well, his name's Steve, but I'm calling him Speed Racer.
Yeah.
Because he sings the Speed Racer song constantly, has a Speed Racer t-shirt, I think has a Speed Racer hat.
And has a Speed Racer lawnmower.
Yep, he is...
Go Speed Racer, go.
Go Speed Racer, go.
Man, I like Speed Racer, so... He really likes Speed Racer, though.
And he's... his purpose in the film is... he's possibly psychic. He's your...
Maybe.
He's like the Lawnmower Man from the Lawnmower Man, but not evil. And he's just a 90s Stephen King movie, differently abled man.
Yeah.
It's
like, you watch it and you go, yeah.
it's some buckwheat is what it is.
Yeah. I mean, he means well.
Yeah.
He's a nice kid. He mows the lawn. He does his thing.
He doesn't understand death.
No.
Say, oh, but when she gets back, she's not.
No, did not come back.
Getting back. Then we have a flashback, which doesn't do a good job of explaining that it's a flashback. To John as a kid and his friend, and John's sister is going on a date with Tony. And he has some friends, Vinny and Sean.
Oh yeah, that's the other one's called. Pulls up in a nice little car.
Yeah.
He gives her flowers. And John's kind of looking at him like, I don't trust this guy.
Because the kid was the other kid was like trying to spy on his sister.
Yeah.
Well, she was changing.
What do you say? Fucking BFP.
Your best friend priority.
Yeah. Fucking.
Just made it the fuck up.
He sure did. You know, they get a little shot of him like with a little tiny BB gun shooting at Tony and Tony shooting back. And then he wakes up and we're no longer in the past, which I thought was just part of the movie. Because like you said, they don't do a good job to say it's a flashback, so I was really confused. They're cleaning up the house. Stuff's going on.
Pig causes problems.
Yeah.
Then we meet some of the daughter. The daughter's name is Michelle. We meet some of her friends, Maria and Jules.
Oh yeah.
Maria's thing is she is horny.
Yeah.
Jules' thing is tarot cards and possibly psychic because Stephen King.
But she was also reading the cards.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, they want to go celebrate her birthday.
Yep.
Like,
she's turning 18.
I didn't tell you my birthday. Like what? How did you do that? Oh, she's like that. Don't you worry. And you go, I'm sure she is.
And while they're out, they meet
Tony.
He's back.
He's back
Somehow. And he starts hitting it off with Michelle. And Maria gives a pocket watch necklace.
Yeah.
And Maria's interested in him too. And Jules is like, this guy is bad news. He's a demon. Clearly.
He is demon. Look at him. He screams bad guy.
And that night, John has a nightmare where he sees, I think either his sister or Michelle, it's not clear, having sex with Demon Tony, except his arms are snakes.
Yeah, because Tony does visit and gives her flowers and stuff. And John kind of has like I don't like this guy, and he kind of reminds me of someone. So yeah, then the dream happens, and the weird demon.
We also get another flashback of what happened to his sister, where the Tony, Sean, and Vinny sacrificed her.
Yeah.
Also at the funeral, we meet a priest.
Oh yeah.
Very intense, like, bearded priest.
You know who I am. You need my help. And he's like,
Father Archer Roberts.
Okay.
Who looks like the bad guy of Sundown the Vampire Retreat.
Is he?
No.
Okay.
I mean, you know who he is? Captain Witwicky from Transformers.
What?
Apparently.
That's so sick.
No, the bad Transformers.
I mean...
The Michael Bay one.
Yeah.
He plays priests a lot.
I mean... He's kind of got the build for it.
He's in Always Sunny in Philadelphia as Father Cullen.
He's a priest and it's Always Sunny?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He is the father in Civ 5.
It's just his thing?
Yeah.
Alright, fair enough. I guess when you find your role, you find your role.
He was a priest in another Stephen King.
The fuck?
Yeah, he was in Needful Things.
Oh, okay. Well, at least he gets around. Love that he keeps playing a priest. That's so sick. Anyway. Yeah, when they come to pick Michelle up to try to go to just go celebrate and stuff, there's a huge mess in the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle assumes it was the pig.
Yep. Because,
pig's there, but when they go back, there's no mess. There's no mess. Everything's cleaned up. So there's something sinister afoot. A couple days pass because they're cleaning up the house. They're putting everything in boxes. Like you said, Michael, John goes to the recycling thing to pick up a couple of things. Sees a bike with a card in it. Gives the flashback of what happened with his sister.
Yeah, because their car and you put the wheel, the cards in his bike spoke, so it makes a clickety sound.
Yeah, basically, he went into the mine. He saw these three guys sacrificing her, and each picked up like a wooden 2x4.
Yep.
But they stepped in the pool of blood that they made, and they got electrocuted due to a loose pole.
Yeah.
So demons died, or they died.
There's also a random bit right at the beginning where you see like the pool of blood in the basement of the house, kind of like swelling up.
Yeah, we understand why that later, but yeah, that was really cool. I like the pool of blood effect that they do. It's really neat. I'm always a big fan of like stretchy effects.
Yes. Then
they're doing stuff and they have a power outage.
Yep.
So Lawnmower Boy comes by, Speed Racer.
Just say, hey, you gotta wear protection gloves against the electric. You know who he reminds me of? You ever seen Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware?
Yeah.
Tommy.
Yeah.
Drink the soda, Mr. Freeman. You'll see faster.
He gives him the glove. You know, again, Speed Racer's a good kid. He helps him out. And
he tells
oh yeah,
Michelle like, I just mowed the lawn. I can't tell you what
to do,
but there's a bad man with a car.
Like, okay, he goes, no, you don't understand. I went to the diner, I bumped into him, and he walked, and then he was gone. Gone. He was gone. Disappeared. Okay.
And then he gets killed by Tony.
And he sure does.
Because he gets grabbed. His feet get grabbed by plants, and then he gets held there, and he gets lawnmowered after he finds a shoe in the lawnmower.
He does get lawnmowered. I mean, the blood spatter's pretty good. I like it. You get a nice little like. And then I find it weird that.
And then another demon comes out of the floor.
Yeah, because we learned that.
Like it ruins it. Because this fucking demon, like with the horns and the ears and everything, comes out of the floor, and it's like, oh, cool, this is a cool effect. And then it like shakes. It does the spinning, and she turns into a. It's like, you fucking killed it with that.
The very 90s like fast shaking transformation that was kind of.
It's the thing like Ash does in Army of Darkness when he has the long face to get it back to normal. Except the difference is that is played for comedy.
Yeah.
I don't think this is.
No. Yeah, it's very. It was also just way long.
Yeah.
The shaking lasted forever. Yeah, we got Vinny back.
Yep.
Michael Gross. John goes to visit the.
By the way, seeing Michael Gross without a mustache is.
Oh yeah, it's
off-putting.
So weird. Like,
it's like that show I Claudius where Patrick Stewart has hair. It's not wrong.
No.
Or Brian Blessed doesn't have a beard.
Yeah.
Or in The Hobbit where Stephen Fry is not funny. Yeah, he's the Master of Lighttown.
Oh yeah. What? Yeah, no, John. When the shit happened with his sister, he went to the priest.
It's like, help me kill the demons. Like, all right, we gotta do a thing. You have to cut off your finger.
Yeah, basically.
I have to what? Yeah, you gotta cut off your finger though.
Yeah. He learns that the demon came back basically when his mother died.
Mm-hmm. And every time it kills someone, he can bring it back another minion.
Which is why Vinny's back, because he killed he killed Speed Racer.
Yeah.
So John's just kind of like, fucking whatever. Like, no.
The girls have a birthday party. Well, they have a cake and then they do the tarot.
With 18.
It has 18 candles, and it has all 18 candles. Like, the point of the number candle is to not have to.
No, you're using the numbers because you didn't want 18 candles. That's how this works.
They don't understand.
They don't understand. Then John walks home. He's like, "What are you doing? Celebrating my birthday with cake?"
Yeah. Then Maria wants to fuck him.
Let's fuck everything.
He's old enough to be your dad. Well, where'd you get those earrings, by the way? That's someone older than your dad. So are you okay?
What?
And then they find the pig head in the fridge.
Oh, they sure do. Good effect.
After the tarot reading.
Yeah, the tarot reading's happening. We get the, hey, do you guys want anything in the kitchen? Yeah.
Well, one says no, one says yeah, and is all right, and goes like, no, you can't. Yeah, do you want anything from the kitchen? Yes. Yes is not sufficient information.
I'm coming back with like, if you just answer yes.
I'm bringing you a fucking spaghetti strainer.
Yeah.
I'm bringing the pasta claw.
I'm bringing you the fucking colander, bro. Like.
Oh, fuck! I don't know why that lives in my head, but Phil, you make me angry, Phil. He's ready to get a bowl without making one of a fucking colander. This is a bowl, John. That's a pot. It feels like it was like heat of the moment.
Yeah.
And he legit couldn't find a bowl. It's like, shit, I have no clean bowls.
Oh, man.
Can I reshoot my career-defining video?
No.
Just grab the nearest bowl-like receptacle.
Man, fucking... I hate making food and then finding out you don't have the thing to eat the food on. I gotta clean a bowl. Fucking awful.
I actually have a solution to that one, at least when it comes to porridge. I use my small pot for porridge, and I make a 1 serving of porridge. I just eat it out of the pot.
Yeah. Yeah, watch my room eat that. Why are you doing that?
I just come here.
Yeah, it's fair enough.
So I have a kitchen table.
Yeah.
A chair. I don't use it.
No.
I mean, it's more for the cat. Than
Yeah. Yeah, fucking... John's starting to believe this demon stuff now.
Yep.
Because after the pig incident, he calls the cops.
And the cops are like, yeah, whatever. I noticed you cleaned it up.
Like, yeah.
Well, here's a fire poker.
With blood on it.
Because John talks to Tony, and Tony's like, "Oh yeah, I killed you with the killed your daughter with the fire poker, or I killed your mother with the fire poker, or something."
But they're like, it's contaminated. It's got blood on it. We'll take it in.
As your fingerprints, say, okay, yeah. A few points. One, you can't possibly think because it's found out later that it was used to kill. It's her mother's. It's his mom's blood, right?
Yeah.
Don't leave town. It's like, okay, one, I was not in town when my mother was murdered.
Yeah.
2, okay, it has my fingerprints on it. Fair enough. Here's the solution to that, and this comes from someone. My knowledge is I've played the CSI games.
Yeah.
I'll give you fingerprint samples. You will take those and use those to eliminate my fingerprints and check what the other ones are. This isn't hard.
No, fucking
I was expecting fingerprints. We don't do that city shit down here.
She's very much she reminds me so much of the cop. I mean, this is before, but she reminds me of the cop from Signs. With just how she walks around with the fucking hat and everything, which I don't know. It's all I was thinking of the entire movie. But yeah, he's
I was just thinking of how there's the other cop with her who doesn't have a single line and is just always eating a donut.
He sure is. I mean, awesome role.
Yeah, you just eat donut.
Just eat donut and you're on camera. Fuck yeah. They look into it. He says to look into his mother too because it might be murder.
You know, the best Stephen King cop is a villain.
Hell yeah.
Played by Ron Perlman. He also plays a cop in another Stephen King that's not based on anything called Sleepwalkers.
Ron Perlman?
Yeah.
Huh,
Ron Perlman's in Sleepwalkers. The movies need more Ron Perlman. He's
I
great.
agree.
He's fucking fantastic.
He's a cool dude.
How much better would this movie be if Ron Perlman was in it?
Yeah, at least 2 points.
I don't know who he'd play.
I don't know either.
But he'd be there. It'd be Ron Perlman.
Play one of the demons.
I mean, the demon's supposed to be teenagers. He could be the big demon.
Yeah.
The Satan.
Yeah. True. We could have gotten Satan.
Yeah. Oh, well, we gotta save something for the third movie.
Oh,
because there's a third one of
I forgot there's a third one. Right.
So, Michelle, Jules, and Maria at the diner.
Yeah.
Tony shows up, and Michelle and Maria are quite smitten. Jules goes to the bathroom because she sees this weird tongue thing sticking out of his neck. And while Michelle is there, Maria's like, "Oh, I'm going to show you how to pick up a guy," and she goes and asks to try on his jacket, and does the flirting thing. And she has his jacket on, and Jules is in the bathroom,
getting tormented by Ghost Tony, I guess.
Yeah. Well, no, Tony's still Tony and Michelle are flirting at the table. Maria reaches into the pocket and is like, "What the fuck?" And reaches out, and it takes out a handful of human teeth.
Yeah.
And to her credit, just looks at them, puts them back.
Yeah, same.
And then takes the jacket off.
I mean, yeah. Yeah, they do the night, and then the next day, Speed Racer's missing.
And it's like, "Hey, we found Speed Racer. No one's seen Speed Racer, and there's a lot of blood and this torn up hat in his lawnmower. Yeah, and I also found these, and she holds up some human teeth. Yeah, I found some like these in Tony's jacket.
Yeah.
Maybe stay away from Tony.
Yeah, Tony.
But finally, Michelle is listening now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. And now John is like, okay, well, Tony demon. Tony probably the demon.
So, Maria is at the restaurant. Tony shows up and puts out a cigarette in her ice cream.
Yeah. And then Big Man shows up.
Then Vinny shows up and's like, oh, hey, is this guy bothering you? And they do the thing, like, obviously planned.
Yeah.
And then he takes her out to the woods, and then she shows him her tits, and then he shows her he's a demon.
Yeah. And then we cut that.
How does he kill her?
Because he needs someone to...
No, how?
Oh,
how does he kill?
I don't know. We find her fucking ears later. And
that's because the kill I remember is when Jules goes to look for Maria, gets picked up by the cops. The cops end up being the demons. The donut box is full of worms. And then they take her to the dam. And then Tony throws like shuriken tarot cards at her.
And it's not like he picks up the card with his hand and tosses it.
Psychic power.
He does like magic fucking...
And it gets a spinning fast stuff. One goes in the hand, one goes in the forehead, one goes in the mouth, and then she dies.
Yeah, Maria, we don't know because they just get the box because Sean makes the delivery. Sean threatens to shoot them.
Yeah, because he has finally,
back.
Michael Gross has a rifle.
Yeah.
It's a pathetically small rifle for Michael Gross.
Agreed, but it is a rifle at the very least.
Yeah.
And when Maria and his daughter Michelle opens the box, she sees 2 ears with earrings on them
and hair
and
hair.
Hair. And he's like, oh, I thought Michelle would like these. And it's like, oh, they cut off her ears. I don't know how she died, but she ain't got no ears no more.
So the demons go to the church while the priest is planning to... He goes into the magic circle and cuts off his thumb. I'm just there like, it specifies a digit.
Yeah.
I'd have gone pinky finger personally, but...
Yeah.
Hell, that's what it is in the story.
Is it?
Well, he, in the story, it's more like the first one.
Okay.
Except, instead of using the power of love to beat the ghosts, he summons, he makes a deal with a greater demon. And sacrifices his pinkies. To the demon. Both. Yeah, no, it's like, the demon's like, yeah, both.
Okay, fair enough.
Or was it his index finger? He cuts off his fingers is the point.
Yeah.
And it goes in like what the first one was relatively easy to do. Not so much the second one. With all the blood.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, they get the priest.
Yep.
He no longer living. John shows up. Michelle sits and stay there because she can't do it at this point. John finds priest dead.
Mm-hmm.
Michelle gone.
John takes the dagger, reads the book about the false prophet, and then goes out to the mine where the demons are sacrificing. And they have her tied up.
Yeah. And
they have a big fight. They walk into a puddle of water. Like he tries to shoot them.
Yeah, we get a scuffle.
It doesn't he gets one of them. It's like ow, fuck, and then they take the gun. They make the heat up the gun and take the gun away. And then he grabs, because he sees like the sparking power box, and then he grabs the electric cable, the sparking electric cable.
Yeah.
And looks at the water, and then looks at them, and they and they walk forward into the water because they're idiots
again.
And then he electrocutes the water.
Yeah, because when John originally saw them die in the past, he's like, "No, they're dead. I saw them." And
they need an item that has been touched by both Michelle and the sister, so that's the watch.
That's the watch, yeah.
Which they go to get before this, and then he makes a circle of pages from the book.
Yeah, cuts his thumb
off, and
does a spell.
Then smashes the watch with the pommel of the dagger.
The demons get pulled back.
Yep.
With electricity.
And then Michael Gross is being a psychologist again with his thumb missing. Left thumb, but still.
Yeah.
And he's talking to the person, the patient who's afraid of the dark from the beginning.
Yeah.
And then for a second, he sees him being Tony. And then it's normal, and the movie's over.
Yeah.
This was not good.
Yeah, this was the same length as the last one we watched.
Yeah, it's the Christmas one.
And it felt twice as long. Mainly because, like, everything was just so fucking... It felt like it was so hodgepodge together. Like, everything didn't really feel that connected. It was just scene and then another scene. I don't know. It kind of sucks because, I mean, it had some pretty decent actors in it.
Good effects, but
Good
it's
effects.
just not native anything.
No, it even had some neat ideas with the demon shit, but like, yeah, it just didn't.
I mean, I'm not going to say just watch the first one because the first one was also fucking bad, but
yeah, God, yeah.
Like it says based on characters created by Stephen King, but none of these characters are from the book or from the short story. So, I mean, I don't know how you'd credit sequel to Stephen King movie based on Stephen King work, but
I don't know. All I know is this movie wasn't that good.
No, I would not rewatch this.
God no. God no. Just one more.
And this is the last Mindbreakers for 2025.
Oh, true. Yeah, it'd be the end of the month.
Yeah, next, and the end of the month is the end of the year. Next, we're going to be doing whatever we're doing next time.
Yeah, same old.
I will say we're starting a new series next time. So
should be fun.
We'll look forward to that. The first Mindbreakers of 2026.
Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm. But we don't have much else to say about this one.
Nah, it was really boring.
Don't recommend.
Yeah, as fun as it is to see Michael Gross, just a normal guy.
Just watch Tremors.
Just watch Tremors.
Tremors 4, he starts as just a normal guy.
Yeah, true. Yeah, just watch Tremors 4. Good time.
You missed with a cannon. Anyway, I've been Mark DeMano.
I've been Matt.
And ciao.
Bye.